Hello everyone and welcome back to StarBricks. Today we're going to be looking at some of the best LEGO Star Wars sets ever produced. Now I tried to keep my list under 10, but there's so many great ones I had to keep it at 12. So today we're going to be looking at 12 of the best LEGO Star Wars sets. So starting off with number 12, we have a set that may surprise some. This is the Battle on Seleucimi set from just a few years ago. Now I really enjoyed this set. It was priced similarly to a battle pack at about $15, and for what you got, it was amazing. The Rey Speeder was an excellent design, and it looked great. It also came with the STAP, which also was a great design. Not to mention the 4 battle droids and 1 exclusive clone trooper. Moving on to number 11, we have another smaller set. That is the Rey Speeder set from the Force Awakens line. Now, what I liked about this set was, of course, the price, but also the amount of stuff that you got for the price. Also, some of the pieces used in the set, such as the circular saw and some of the engine pieces, are fairly rare. And the color itself was nice. Now, I'm sad they didn't include BB-8 in this set, as that would have improved it even more. But it still earns number 11 on this list. And at number 10, we have the Cloud City Carbon Freezing Chamber. So the reason this one made it to number 10 is because of the excellent minifigures. An exclusive Ugnaught minifigures, a okay Han Solo without the new hair sadly, and an excellent Boba Fett, perhaps one of the best we've ever gotten. Besides the minifigures, the actual build was cool, and the function that it performed with the turn of a gear was pretty awesome. Moving on to number 9, we have the best Star Wars battle pack, and that is the Imperial Troop Transport. Now, the reason it placed so high, because it has one of the most iconic Star Wars characters, the Stormtrooper. And you can get 4 of them for such a good price. The build itself is alright, but I've seen what people can do when they get multiples of these and make something new. If you want to see a better Imperial Troop Transport, you can check out my video where I did that. Coming in at number 8, we have the MTT from 2008. The most recent version was not as good as the 2008 version. The reason the 2008 version was so good is because of its size. It could hold 16 battle droids, 2 destroyer droids, 2 pilots, and 2 security droids, and it came with all of those included. It had the special droid cargo sled, and just by sheer size, this thing was a beast. Now coming in at number 7, we have a ship that may surprise some people, and that is the Ewing from just a few years ago. This is not the Ultimate Collector Series Edition. Although that one was good, I believe this one was better value for the money. You got 3 alright minifigures, nothing too spectacular, but they weren't bad by any means. You also got the B-Wing, which had a great function of the twirling cockpit and the opening and closing wings, and you got a lot of detail. Coming in next, we have the ATST from the Rogue One line. Now, the reason this one made it so high is because it came with Baze Malbus and also 2 other exclusive minifigures. The Baze Malbus minifigure does not look like the real actor, but it still looks really cool. And the other 2 minifigures are new, exclusive, and definitely worth the purchase. The AT-ST right now is up in price, but it went down very far. And the build itself is one of the largest minifigure scale versions we've had so far. Coming in next, we have the Republic Gunship. Now this is the most recent iteration of this, and the reason this got so high is just because of the minifigures. It came with clone troopers, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Padme, and 2 super battle droids, and the build itself was very nice. You have the opening and closing doors, you have the cockpits up top, and you have the flick fire missiles. I wish they had other things there, but that was before anything else was invented. Next, we have the Defensive Crate set that just came out this year. One of the only sets from 2018 on this list. Now, the reason this set made it so high is because I really like the build. The build of the Speeder is very nice. It looks like it's broken down just like it did in the movie. And the other pieces also look like they fit in well. While I wish they had chosen a different color for the red, as it seemed more bright in the real movie, I still think that this set fits in well with the rest of the line and the rest of the top sets. At number 3, we have another Rogue One set. Now this was the Ewing. This set is iconic from Rogue One. If you look at the Ewing, you will know what movie it's from. It's only from one Star Wars movie so far. It came with good minifigures. 2 soldiers, a pilot, Jyn Erso, and Cassian Andor. And the fact that it was $60 definitely helped. Now, number 2, one of the biggest LEGO Star Wars sets, that is the Super Star Destroyer. Now, the Super Star Destroyer is an Ultimate Collector Series set, which you're going to be seeing a lot here in the top 2. It came with the Ultimate Collector Series base plate and everything, and it had the minifigures, although it, of course, was not minifigure scale. Still looked very nice and was huge. Now, this is the Super Star Destroyer, but it also came with a little tiny Star Destroyer. Now, coming in at number 1, drum roll please, is the Ultimate Collector's Millennium Falcon. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. Of course, we had to do this. This set is just so iconic, and it's a new set. I don't even believe it's still in stock, and it's very hard to find. But just look at how great it looks. The other Millennium Falcons are much smaller, and this one is a lot larger and more detailed. I'm glad that they put the interior in this design, but the exterior looks better than ever. And the versatility that it can switch between the episode 7 and 8 version or the original series version just adds an extra bonus to this set. Thank you all for watching this episode of StarBricks. I hope that you agreed with my picks, but if you did not, or think that I forgot about one of your favorite sets, just leave it down in the comments. Until next time, this has been StarBricks.